Hello, my beautiful babies. Hello, my beautiful people. Whatever you guys want to be called, right? I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing a night video about roughly about 1 o'clock. There's got a clock working in here now. Roughly about 1 o'clock, I'm gonna leave, right? So I'm not gonna be in here too long. I'll give it like a 30-minute live video, right? Because yeah, I am trying to get myself into some type of routine, right? I'm not striving for a routine, but I'm trying to strive to like at least be awake at a point where I can start my day right. Do you know what I mean? Let me see if I can put this camera somewhere. Let me see how I'm going to do this. 1 second, guys. If I can just prop you guys somewhere, I think it'd be great because I can talk to you guys. Hey, T. Yes, you're in first. I feel like I'm on Love Island. Thank you for the hearts. I feel like I'm on Love Island by, you're saying you're in first, or like the Big Brother house when people are like the first one in, right? I feel like I'm on that or something. It's exciting. Yeah, T, I've decided to do a live video tonight, right? Decided to talk to you guys, but I'm not going to be on here. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not going to be in here long. I'm going to stay in here for like a good 30 minutes, which I think is long enough. I know you guys prefer me to be on a bit longer, but I feel like this is long enough where I can like talk to you guys. And as you guys know, I haven't done like, since taking a break, I haven't done a live video in the night, right? Um, so this will be very, very interesting. You on an island. I wish the emojis. I actually wish I was on the island. Um, Longer the better. Yeah, I wish I could be on here longer, but I've got a new schedule where I'm trying to work on my routine. I want to have a morning routine, right? Thank you for the hearts. I want to have a morning routine, but I realize that your morning routine starts with your nighttime routine. So I'm trying to work on that. You guys are so sweet. Oh God, Beth. I'm trying to like work on finding what times work for me. Thank you. It's actually a dress actually, but thank you so much. It's actually this is so old, this dress is. Like when I say it's old, it's still in good condition because I didn't wear it a lot, right? I brought it when I was in a fashion store, Miss Selfridge. Yeah, I used to work in Miss Selfridge, Topshop, Dover Perkins. It was all under one shop. It was called Outfit. And yeah, this is a Miss Selfish dress. They make so much beautiful dresses. Obviously, I don't shop with them now because it's online. But this is I got this dress in a red. I don't think they did it in any other colours, but yeah, I totally love the dress. I would usually wear this dress on holiday, or I would wear it to work when I'm working in the fashion store. So it would always be like a certain occasion. Um, thank you for the hundreds. Thank you for the hundreds. Ah, that's really sweet. Um, yeah, so I hope everyone is well. Guys, I wish I had a chair so I could sit down and talk to you guys, but it's fine. I've got to stand, unfortunately. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do in my nighttime routine is I'm sticking with the time that I go to bed. So I go to bed super late, right? But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go in the shower earlier than usual, so I have that time frame for myself to do different stuff. So yesterday I was putting away laundry, I was washing dishes, and then I was like, right, now I can climb into bed. So it was nice. It's like there's something magical about doing things a bit earlier, because you realize that if you are a procrastinator, you will realize that you have more time to do the things that you want to do. Um, and then if you delay things, I don't know, it's really weird how it works. Um, like for example, um, ideally I should go in the shower now because if I went in the shower now, I would have more time to wash the dishes and get into bed, um, read my Bible because that's what I like to do in the night, and then I could just chill on my phone for until 4 o'clock or whatever time I want to stay up late till. So it's kind of like giving you that chance to um, do what you want at what time when you do things a bit earlier. Where's Tim? I haven't seen Tim for a long time. Before my break, I haven't seen him. He's disappeared. He doesn't always come on my lives though. Um, yeah, so I haven't seen him for a long time. Maybe he'll be back if I do more live videos, but I have not seen him. Um, yeah. a lot of people probably don't know that I'm back doing live videos. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I don't think anyone else is going to come on here tonight, which is okay. I'm sure they'll catch up on the live tomorrow. You have the show now. You had a show around 3-ish. Oh, that's amazing. I have my shower in the night, unfortunately, and because I go to bed late, I procrastinate on my shower, which is really bad. So usually I would go in the shower at 3 a.m., guys, or 4 a.m., and then I'll be in bed at 5. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rewind this. So if I went in the shower now, right, I'd be on my A game, but for some reason, because I like to procrastinate, because I love to procrastinate, I won't go in for now. You pray for Tim and he never come back. Maybe he became a monk. Oh, I did pray for him, didn't I? I did see him since that. That is a small insect flying around. That's strange. Yeah, he did come back on like since I prayed for him, but he's been on a few times. But Tim randomly comes on. He randomly comes on my lives. I actually want to get a drink. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go and get myself a drink. 1 second. Give me more or less 5 minutes. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I saw the hearts. Yeah, I'm still in the process of making my drink. Thank you so much for the hearts. Guys, we have to keep working on our routines, improving our lives in every single way. Just so you know. I don't know what drink to have. Yellow shoes. For the new comments. Yeah, we should be working on improving our lives in every single way. It's so important. I think people don't understand like the power of routine, the power of getting your life organized. It's beautiful. I just want to share it with you guys, but I feel like if I share it with you guys like properly, I probably won't stick to it. I actually used to have a notebook where I would carry around everywhere with me, and anything that I needed to write down, I would write it down. And it was amazing because it wasn't like a to-do list. Like if someone said to me, we change your shift to this time, I could write it in my notebook. If I had an idea, if someone said to me, you should go for this career, I'd write it down. So it was like a mind dump where I would dump things on different pages. And that really worked for me. But the problem is with me when thank you for the hearts, when I start like an organization method, I don't stick to it. I actually don't stick to it. Um, It's hot. It's actually hot. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my life together. I feel like it's together, but I just want to have a good organization method where I'm not wasting time thinking about what I need to do, right? Because every second of the day is precious, guys. It's so precious. Thank you for the hearts. This weather is making me so dehydrated. I think next time I go shopping, I'm gonna get a huge bottle of water because I'm not drinking enough water and I feel like your body needs it, right? Because drinking tap water is not it. Um, what's your favorite drink this summer? Like, what drinks are you guys loving this summer? Oh my god, that actually scared me. I thought it was a cat screaming, but it was actually the door. And we don't have a cat in our house, but we have a lot of cats that are surrounding the area. So I was like, what is that? Is that a screaming cat? So I believe that I need structure in my life. I have dyslexia, so I struggle to organise myself, right? And I tend to procrastinate a lot. And this method is really good for me. So I was watching a video talking about morning routines, right? It was actually an AI video, right? I don't know why they do that. Like, if someone is a motivational speaker, if they've died, they use their voice and turn it into AI and make new content with them, which is so creepy. Um, Meanwhile, is Coke. Are you like drinking Coke? Um, so they turned the voice into AI, but that video actually inspired me because it was talking about morning routine, and that's something that I've always wanted to do, because there's something beautiful about mornings. You can get so much done. Um, and it's so enjoyable. What drink is that? It's Coke. I don't know what drink that is. I thought you meant like cola, like Coca Cola. What is Coke? Yeah, so there's something precious about morning routines. Like, anyone that loves to go to bed late in the night owl, you know how beneficial the mornings are, right? Because there's something beautiful about when everyone's sleeping, you can get so much done, right? And obviously people try and do that in the night time, but you can obviously do that in the morning time. Uh, Burping, guys, I do apologize. The early bird catches the worm is a real phrase. It's so true. Like, when I used to work in my last job, when the people that came in there early, they got the products before anyone else. Um, it was a first come serve basis. So, guys, I feel like I need to burp. It's the drink, and probably because I was eating fast. Um, yeah, so with my job, it was always first come serve basis. If you got the item, there was another one in stock for anybody else. Um, and I would be inspired when I'd see someone park up in the car park before we're actually open, right? And they'd be waiting, and then they get into store and they get what they need to get. And I was just like, wow. I remember telling them, thank you for the hearts. I remember telling them that early bird catches the worm, right? And they was like, yeah. Like, they agree with me, and it's actually true. And then you'd see people strolling in the afternoon looking for items that have been taken in the morning, and you're just like, wow. I used to get inspired by that. Oh, it's Coca-Cola. Okay, it's just the two of us. Yeah, it's just the two of us today. I don't think anyone will come on. I did a live video before this one, and nobody came on until I was leaving. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I have to go now. So I think it will be the case for this one. When I do decide to go, people will come on. Um, Read out at the top list on winning. Yeah, you're literally the only fan. We have two likes here, but I don't know who the second person was, unfortunately. Um, yeah, I would say, the early bird catches the worm, and that has always inspired me. I know that I don't get up early, but I'm gonna work on that. Even if it kills me, I'm gonna work on that. But to do early routines, you need to go to bed early. So hopefully one day I can go to bed at, like, I don't want to say 9 p.m., but before midnight. Um, when I used to have a job, my bedtime used to be 11:30. I was so good. I used to go to bed at 11:30. Um, 3 likes here. How long do you procrastinate for? Thank you for the hearts. How long do I procrastinate for? It's very interesting because I think naturally my body, like for example, now if I wasn't on live video, I would be sitting on my bed on my phone at this time. I would just be sitting on my bed on my phone and I would be thinking, okay, I need to go in the shower soon, right? And then because I know that I don't go to bed early, I tend to just sit around and find other things to do. And then eventually when I do go in the shower, it's really late. I'm really tired, right? Um, so as you can see from my new structure, my new schedule, I'm giving myself a curfew. If you notice, I'm saying to you guys, I do need to go at such and such time, right? Um, Even though ideally I could stay longer, I don't want to do that. I don't want to break what I've achieved so far. Thank you for the hearts. Me and Tanya, that's really funny. Yeah, I don't want to break what I've achieved so far because it will mean that the next day I have to work again at getting it back to where it was. So I think there's something precious about routine. If you're struggling to get into a routine, try and work on doing things a bit earlier. You'll be on top of your A game. I understand some people's schedules, they can't do that. It depends on your schedule, but for me, I have free time to do whatever when I want. Um, so not everything, no guys, not everything, but for things like shower, um, I tend to shower later because of my household. So there's loads of people here. So to avoid getting in their way, I tend to do things later. So if you're lucky enough to live on your own, it's probably easier to do things when you want to do it, if that makes sense. So it depends on people's routine and people's lifestyles. One second. I need this drink so much. You don't understand. You actually don't understand, guys. Yeah, so um, procrastinating is a way to fill time, right? Because you know that you've got free time. Um, so sometimes people don't want to be on time management or schedule all the time. So people like to chill. Um, yeah, it's a thirsty weather. It's definitely a thirsty weather. It's making me want to keep drinking liquids. Um, I don't drink enough liquids. That's what it is. So now that it's not, I'm wanting to drink liquids. Wow, 3 likes. It's now showing up on my live video that there's 3 likes. I don't know why my video is so delayed, but you said 3 likes and I didn't see it until now. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to work at it, guys. I'm trying to get better. Is it already 4 likes? See, I don't see 4 likes yet. I just see 3 likes. Um, Thank you for the likes, guys. I still don't see 4 likes yet. Um, I've never got 20 likes. I've never gone that high before. I think the highest I got was like 10 likes, I think. I think it was 10 likes. Even that's still good for me. That is actually still good for me. Um, yeah, so you see, naturally now I'm getting tired because I don't do videos at this time. So now my brain is like, why are you talking at this time? It's making me tired. Um, but yeah, procrastination, I'm not working against it, I'm working with it. So um what I did was yesterday, because I started this new schedule on the 13th of August. So yesterday, what I did was, right, I knew that I needed to go in the shower for a set time. Thank you for the hearts. And what I told myself was when I got out of the shower, it was 3 a.m., right? And it was still really early for me. I could have easily went to bed, read my Bible, but I didn't want to. I wanted to procrastinate a little bit longer before I get into bed. So I told myself, look, you're usually in bed by 4 a.m. So do your tasks that you've written down on your phone, right? Because I remember I don't do a to-do list anymore. It's like a in-depth schedule. So what I did, I looked at my schedule list and I was like, wow, I could put the laundry away, I could wash the dishes. And I gave myself a challenge. I said, look, you've got 1 hour to get all this done, so do it. And I did it in less than an hour. Obviously, it doesn't take long to put laundry away and wash the dishes, but telling myself that I got until 4 a.m., not 4 p.m., 4 a.m. was a game changer for me because it wasn't like I wasn't telling myself, right, it's 3 a.m., you need to get into bed now. Try and get into bed early. I was working with my current routine. I was saying, look, you want to get into bed at 4 a.m., the latest, right? So I was like, right, let's take my time. I've got this hour for me. And that was a game changer. Some people like to tidy up at night time. So knowing that I've still got that bedtime if I go to bed late, knowing that's my bedtime, it gave me more time to get the other things done without feeling like, oh, I could have went to bed earlier. Um, I've gave you loads of likes. Thank you so much, T. 10 or 15 minutes turn into 3 hours. Yes. They can actually, they can, especially with me with procrastination. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be strict with myself because I know at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., I'm leaving this live. Um, I'm gonna do that so I can get myself ready for bed. Um, he's got a spare room. Who's got a spare room? One second. I wish this was water. I wish it was water. I feel like if you're trying to stay hydrated, it's best to drink water, guys. Um, no, not allowed, illegal. I'm so lost, guys. What are you guys talking about? I've been leaving at 1 a.m. It's because of my new schedule. To be honest, I shouldn't even be on here at this time, but I've chosen to just do it for you guys. But I know that when it hits 1 a.m., because I procrastinate, I need to work at going in the shower earlier and earlier each night. That's what I'm trying to do because I usually go in the shower at 4 a.m., guys. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. And then I'm in bed at 5 a.m. Guys. And then I'm dead. I'm dead the next day. Um, so if I can leave here at 1 a.m. and get myself ready to go in the shower, that's a big achievement for me, guys. So I'm trying to work out things each time. Monster Bear is better, it feels. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Wow, we're in London. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. Yeah, so anyone that's trying to improve their life and trying to work at doing things a bit earlier, maybe try my method where I'm having a lot of competition myself to do things a bit earlier each night. Because sometimes you get into this routine where you procrastinate, you think you've got all the time in the world, and then the time passes. As Screen said, Sky said, sorry, as Sky said, through 10, 15 minutes turns into 3 hours. You know, it just suddenly happens. Oh, AEP has a spare room for me. You guys are funny. Yeah, it tend to. No, that was a suggestion if I got stranded in London, guys. Yeah, you guys are really funny. Yeah, so 10 to 15 minutes does turn into like 3 hours if you are a procrastinator because you know you've got all the time in the world. Um, you said water, energy drink, Monster. Oh, you was talking about and you was talking about the drinks at Monster Vodka. Oh, Monster beer is better. It feels. You can't drink beer, Sky Eye. You can't drink beer. You're not allowed to drink beer. I look like someone was behind me. Look, my shadow. Yeah, so 1 second, guys. Yeah, so I'm trying to improve my life. Obviously, I want to start with getting a morning routine because I feel like morning routine is a game changer to be ahead of myself. It's not about me being in competition with other people. It's about me getting up early and getting things earlier done earlier in the day, because what's happening is when I'm getting up, everything's all meshed into one. Brushing my teeth, having my breakfast, shower, but also I'm like, wow, I need to get ready. I should be left, and then I'm thinking to myself, I should have left out at this time. But how can I if I'm having my breakfast? And everything's just all squashed into one. Because usually with a normal routine, you have your morning routine where you have your breakfast, you do what you want to do in the morning, and you can leave out if you want to. And then in the afternoon, you have your lunch. What's happening is everything's just like that, guys. It's like that. And the only way I can change that is if I work on my nighttime routine where I'm doing things a bit earlier. I actually want to be able to sleep throughout the night. That's my aim. I want to be able to go to bed and be like, yeah, it's time to sleep. Ideally, in a dream world, I would like to be getting ready for bed now and getting into bed at 1 a.m. and falling asleep. That would be a dream for me because it'll mean that I'll get enough rest and I could wake up maybe 8 a.m. in the morning or 9 a.m. That would be a game changer for me, and it would mean that I could procrastinate in the morning if I want to. Because if I procrastinate in the morning, I've already had my breakfast, I can chill. Um, and then I can do whatever tasks I want to do in the afternoon because I've got all that time for myself. The mobile phone is a big distraction, big distraction though. I got drunk when I was 3. That's crazy. You got drunk when you were 3 years old. Have I missed any comments? I pressed the wrong button, 1 second. I'm having raspberry ice cream and water. See, I can't even have ice cream now because I just feel like my belly is full. I may have a spare room, but they will probably go in the same room. Oh, you talk about me, guys? Oh my gosh, guys, are you actually talking about me? Tanya, have a biscuit uplifting. I'll be fine, guys. Yeah, I do need to uplift myself actually. But I'll be fine. Um, I think when my life is where it needs to be, I think things will feel right. Things will flow better, I think. I'm not speaking from experience, but I think when I'm at peace, I am at peace in my heart. I mean, I'm at peace with God, but I feel like when my life is actually around. So I think that it's not going to be. I don't know why I get that vibe. I feel like there's always going to be chaos in people's lives. I think that's just how life is, unfortunately. Um, what is it? Uplifting? Is it a girl thing or something? Uplifting is something like if someone. Oh God, how do I define this? So it depends on the scenario. If you want to uplift others, it can be when you praise people, you compliment them, and you uplifted their mood. Ever have rich tea biscuits with ice cream in the middle? No, I've never had that. I like rich tea biscuits though. They're really nice. I used to like dipping them into tea and eating them that way. Yeah, I used to like doing that. I remember going to my auntie's house as a kid, and if I had a cup of tea, I used to love dipping the biscuits in because I used to drink a lot of tea when I was a kid. Um, Sky is a tea nasty. 5 likes, 15 to go. I don't see these likes. I just see 3 likes, guys. Um, which is okay, guys. It's okay. Um, do you remember when I used to do live videos? There used to be loads of bots coming on my live. I actually thought, Sky, I actually thought you were a bot. I actually did. Because when I did all these live videos, I just thought you could be a bot or someone, and it turned out you were an actual real person. Does anybody have any questions for me or anything like that? But YouTube's weird because it will show like 3 likes and then sometimes the likes will go down and then it will go back up. Um, Sky said, what is going on with... Hi, Blocks Fruit, how are you? What is going on with your taste buds? Thank you for saying I'm a nice woman, that's really sweet. Sky said, oh, thanks, Tanya. T said, honest. Very nice woman. She just called me a bot. Yeah, I actually, in the beginning, because I used to get a lot of bots, and I actually thought Sky was a bot in the beginning, and then I realised Sky isn't. Yeah. You're starving, you just had ice cream. You just had ice cream. You probably got the late night cravings. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. I was staying a little tiny bit longer purely because the shower is taken right now. So when I know it's free, I will end this live video and slowly get ready for the shower. Because yesterday I went in the shower about roughly after 2 a.m., right? And it was good because when I got out, it was 3 a.m. and I was happy. So that was an achievement. But I was just thinking, my ideal world, I would love to go in the shower at 1 a.m. and then at least I know it's 2 a.m. and I'm thinking, wow, I've got so much time for myself. But this schedule is helping me to not procrastinate. That's the main thing. You're a bot from space. No, you're super awesome, Sky. T said the weather's good this week. Yeah, it's quite nice this week. It rained earlier today though. So I was running through the rain. It rained a lot today actually, but it was still quite humid. We do need the rain though. Do you think we are in end times? It's interesting that you asked that, T. Um, a lot of people think that we are, but I don't think we are yet. I don't think it's here yet. I don't get that vibe. I just think there's still a lot of things that need to happen first before the world ends. I don't think it's going to end yet. Um, that's just my opinion. It rained and I missed it. Could not go out and enjoy the rain. Oh, that's so sad. It was like the rain was it did come down quite heavy. Um, it was a beautiful rain though, but I just struggle when I'm out in it because especially if I don't have an umbrella. Um, Please don't wish that, Sky. There's so much things that I still need to do on this earth. There's so many things I still need to do. I wish I could sit down. It was so relaxing if I could just sit down. I'm so tired, guys. It's quite warm as well, guys. You see the comments. All right then, Tanya. Let me know when you're down with the wishes. What do you mean with the wishes? What wishes? This year's a big year, I think. I feel it. I felt it all year. Great separation. I feel it amongst family. I felt it in the... Yeah, every year it's getting weird, to be honest. It doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like New Year's. It's really strange. I had this feeling before that, when they were like, okay, well, it's now 2024. I just felt like we are meant to be in like 2030 or something like that. I don't know why I felt like that. I just felt like feel like I raised. Why did I not shut the window? Yeah, I just feel like we are ahead of time. You feel it in your spirit. Time is speeding up. Do you know, like, I agree, time is speeding up a lot, but has anyone experienced like being off your phone, right? If you deactivate social media, um, if you live in the present moment, it's crazy how time just slow down a little bit. But obviously now I can't say that because I haven't tried to deactivate since the time has sped up. I wish for the world to end until you done your wishes. Oh, Sky, that's really sweet. That's actually really sweet. I know. I don't want it to end yet because there's so much things that I still need to do, guys. There's so much things that I still need to achieve on this earth before it happens. There's so much goals that I want to achieve. What does it feel like I've got? Like, do you know the bits of the trees? I feel like it's on my dress. I don't know. Maybe it's not. What's behind me? It's the window's open and I was thinking what's that cold air behind me, but it's obviously the window. Did you say vape? No, I didn't. Sometimes when I speak it's not clear, so people always think I say something else. Any supernatural experiences ever, Tanya, ever in your life? It's supernatural, like ghosts and stuff like that. Guys, I actually want to sit down. I'm just. Ugh. Can I like crouch down 1 second, guys? Let me just crouch down a bit. I swear a bat just flew in your house. Please don't say things like that. Bats are so creepy looking, guys. I don't want to insult God's creations, but I never expected them to look like that. They look like mice. It's so weird. Like I didn't think they would look like that because I always saw them in cartoons. Um, and I didn't imagine them to have a face. I don't know. Yes, or spiritual. Have you any supernatural experiences, Tanya, ever in your life? Yes, I've had loads. I've spoken about some on my live channel, on some of my live videos. I have spoken about like spiritual experiences. Um, yeah, I definitely have spoken about some on my channel. Um, but at the moment, I haven't experienced any, I don't think. Usually like spiritual stuff can happen in your dreams as well. Dreams are quite spiritual, by the way. I think a lot of people don't realize that the dreams have spiritual um meanings behind them. Oh my god, I'm so tired, guys. So guys, I got interrupted, so I had to mute the mute the video. Yeah, I just did a run. I do apologize. uh, it's because my sister came into the kitchen. They don't want to be on live video, so I respect their wishes. A bat was in my mother's house only a few weeks ago, and it gave her a little bite. Really? Oh my gosh! I'm sure you can catch like things from bites from bats, right? Oh my gosh, I would have been so scared. And it's so weird, they hang upside down as well. Can you imagine? Scream. Can you imagine being Sky? Could you imagine being hung upside down? It's so weird that, and they like to be in dark places, right? Um, did Tanya just do a runner? Tanya come back. Tanya, wait, Tanya's excuse is probably too. Sky's are babies. I thought someone took Tanya. I need to tell my sister this. Guys, give me 1 second. I need to tell my sister this. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Yeah, I told my sister. I thought I was gonna get a laughter, but yeah, she didn't know what a runner was, and I was like, "Damn, you are young," because runner is a phrase that I knew when I was young. So I'm guessing the young people don't know what a runner means, what it means. They don't understand those words. Don't take Tanya. She has to shower. She has to shower first. Yeah, literally, I have to shower first. Obviously, it's 1:05 now, but there's no point me leaving if I can't get in the shower. So, um, then take her, take her after a shower. No, thank you. No, thank you. What comment? Let's have a look. The rabies one or Tanya's excuses. Which comment? Oh, I swear bat just flew in your house, come through a window. Which one? Which comment? Sky. I don't think I receive all the comments on these live on the live videos. It's only afterwards I see them. It's so weird. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. And YouTube delete comments as well. Instagram is starting to do that as well. They're starting to delete comments. So if you leave comments on anything, they start to remove them. It's crazy. Give me a second, guys. Let me just check my messages. Hopefully this doesn't cut off the live. 1 second. I'm back, guys. T said hi. Hi, T. I'm back. I will have to go soon, though, because I can hear that the bathroom is going to be free soon. Step 1, Sky. Tanya with a bad. Wait, step 1. Scare. Oh, sorry. Step 1, scare Tanya with a bat or a. Oh, no. Do you know what? Mice are so scary. Do you know. Sky, was you on my live when the mouse actually ran out across the road? There was a mouse that ran out across the road, and every time I walk past that street, I have to, if I leave my house and I want to go to the shops or anywhere, I have to walk past that street, right? Every time I walk past that street, I go into the road and I run because I don't want to walk past the pavement and I feel like the mouse is going to run out of nowhere. And you missed it, Sky. I was on another live. Listen, I was on another live video, right? And I was walking. AP was on that live, right? I was walking, and I was like, because I heard rustling in the bushes, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's a mouse. And then I was walking, and as I was walking, imagine this is me walking, and you've got the rustling in the bushes here. So I'm walking, and it's following me, and I was like, a mouse! And I started to run because I couldn't sleep. I could hear in the bushes. Um, Step 2, run as fast as I can then. Step 3, end my cycle when she gets to you. Damn it. I seen a mouse with a cat yesterday. Do you mean you seen a cat with a mouse? I didn't. I was not there. That's fine, Sky. Was the mouse chasing you away? I couldn't see it, but I knew it was there and that was creeping me out. I had to run off. I was so scared. Let's read out the top flan. So number 1 is tea and number 2 is blocks fruit. For some reason it doesn't let Sky be a top fan, but we know you're a top fan as well, Sky. You've been around for so long, Sky. Well done. You've been on my lives for a while. Soon that will be you, T. But I know Sky stuck around for quite a while now. Oh, Sky said no, don't leave. I have to because my schedule. I shouldn't even be on live right now. I shouldn't actually be. All the bubbles running down. Only for about like 6 months. Yeah, it's probably about 6 months, I think. I'm really bad at keeping track of when people have been around, but you have been around a while. We need you, Tanya. Do you guys really need me? I need to crouch down 1 second, guys. I can still read the comments from here. So I said I've got no better to do. I'm bored. We'll have a phone. Guys, I need to stick to my routine because if I break it, I'm gonna go back into sleeping at 6 a.m. Guys, I've been sleeping at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. This is so bad. So I'm trying to break that. Um T said yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so I've been doing well so far, even though 4 a.m. is late, at least it's not 6 a.m. that I've been sleeping. So the earlier I can get in the shower, right? It's not necessarily the shower that makes me procrastinate, but we'll just use the shower as a way to do it earlier and earlier. Not like I can do anything. I haven't even been outside for 2 weeks. How come? Oh, because of your leg. I just realised. Because of your leg. I thought it was T that wrote that comment. I do apologise. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Um, I guess AP's sleeping tonight. He's definitely sleeping. Oh, don't say that. Sky. Missing your life. Yeah, try not to speak about people if they're not here. I don't encourage it, guys, because it's not nice if they come on and they see it, especially if it's anything negative. It's my fault because I brought their name up. So on this occasion, guys, just be careful. Um, yeah, I was watching Mother Live and I was laughing on Mother Live because I was in the shop and a man started speaking to me, guys. And it was caught on live. I don't know. Sometimes when I do my live video, I feel like people don't realise that I'm actually on a live video when they talk to me in public. No, any comments that are deleted during a live video, you can't see it when the live gets published. So he said it's only messing and light-hearted. I think it's better that, okay, it's my fault for bringing up anyone's names when they're not here. But in future, just try and keep comments available when the person is there. Um, yeah, they won't see your comment because you've already removed it. They'd only see it if they was here present. I've been on here for 47 minutes, guys. 47 minutes, so I do need to get going because I'm getting tired. Obviously I won't go to bed for now, but I need to get myself organised. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, I'm back. You should be happy about my little breaks because it means that I'm a bit on longer because I have to read the comments. So I got interrupted, obviously. Um, Wait, so now you said that, does that mean I can swear at him a lot? I don't recommend that, Scott. I actually don't recommend it. T said AP and Tim are nice. Oh, it's Tim. Tim's not here. Bear me one second, guys. I'm so hungry. I think I'm just tired more than anything, though, guys. I think I'm just tired. No, I haven't seen Estefan on here for a while. He said West Midlands, Birmingham legend. I could just fall asleep. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up now because I have lots of time for myself, which is amazing, right? So, because I usually go in the shower at 2 a.m., right? I've got until now, until 2 a.m. to go in the shower, which is amazing. I've got some time for myself. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to get in a bit early. So I've got loads of time for myself. And I have that choice. If I do this, if this goes to plan, I have the choice to go to bed a bit earlier than 4 a.m. right? Because naturally now I'm feeling tired now, which is good, right? Because my brain is in overdrive, my brain's working and trying to plan what time to do stuff, and it's making me tired, which is amazing. Oh, you guys are not speaking anymore. Maybe Estefan is busy. Maybe. I do have to leave. It's part of my schedule. Extra long procrastination. I can't do it, guys, because I don't think I can sleep at 4 a.m. again. It's just I'm falling asleep with my phone. It's not healthy. I can't do it anymore. Really, in 2 months, that's a long time. That's a very long time. To be honest, Estefan rarely comes. I haven't seen Estefan on my lives for ages, to be honest. I haven't seen him come on my lives. He's probably busy. I'm so sorry too. I'm so sorry. I have to do it because I have to improve my life. It's not good that I'm living like this every single day. Everything is delayed, and it's not good. You guys are actually really funny. I can't with you guys. I'm laughing at your comments, guys. You guys are actually funny. Scott, you made me laugh in London so much. With the bus when it's done the sexual harassment announcement really loud. Scott, you made me laugh so much because that was really funny. You said it as if they got it really loud about sexual harassment. Oh, you like Twix? Yeah, I was lost in London. It's so funny. Literally lost in London. Yes, Scott. Another thing is, I wanted to answer you at the time, but because it was so loud, right, I couldn't shout over it. It was so that the turn the volume was so loud. Because when I was going to London, right, they did an announcement, but you couldn't hear it. It was turned down loud. This time, coming back home, it was turned so loud, and I couldn't even like answer you straight away because I wanted to laugh when I saw your comment, but I couldn't even speak because it was too loud, and I thought, is it not going to finish yet? That was really funny. I actually didn't think. I didn't think I was going to get back home. I was like, there's nowhere for me to sleep in London. I was like, what am I going to do? I need to get back home today. I need to get back home. Oh no. I agree. The people outside the bus probably heard that. It was so loud because I couldn't even speak on the live. It was that loud. And it was going on for ages. Guys, what I like to do now is I like to do some tidying up at night time. It's been one of my favourite things to do because it tires me out. It makes me tired, it makes me want to go to sleep. Let me see your comment. Yeah, AP's in London. Yeah, he's in London. I think tomorrow for dinner I'm going to have pasta, spaghetti. No, why am I saying pasta and spaghetti? I'm going to have spaghetti, tuna, and sweet corn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that today is Friday. I didn't know that because on Fridays I like to get a weekly shop, right? And I still need to write down how much money I've got for this month, and I need to cancel it. Like find out how much I can spend this month because it's so easy to just spend money. But you should be budgeting. You should be seeing where your money's going. So I actually desperately need to do that. I need to put it on my schedule list. I need to do that. Sky. Guys, AP's not here to defend himself. But it's so funny what you said he wouldn't have mind for you to sleep in his bed. I'm laughing because he's not here to defend himself. That's funny. Um, I mean, it's not funny that he's not here to defend himself. It's just funny the comments. But I mean, I don't know what his response would be like if he could see this comment. You guys are really funny. Is Birmingham and London the same time zone? Yeah, it is. Everywhere in England is the same time zone. You take that sweet corn out of that. What do you mean? I got chocolate on my lip. Sorry, guys. It's because the chocolate's melted and I didn't realise it was on my lip. You probably would agree knowing him. That's really funny. That you say you'll probably agree. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted. I don't know, there's 10 different time zones. A bit like America with different time zones. It's like me and Sky have the same time zone. They're just, if you Google, sorry guys, I'm burping. If you Google the time in the UK, it always shows London. Yeah. There was something called BTS plus one. It depends on when it's winter and summer, it changes for the UK. Oh my gosh, I'm sure Sky knows what I'm talking about. The winter, the clocks go forward, right? So people think they've got an extra hour of sleep. And it's weird how the time automatically adjusts where eventually it feels like you have no time for yourself. I thought it was a new comment, but it's not. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up here now because I'm getting tired. Well, it's coming up to 1:30, so I'm a bit ahead of myself in terms of like schedule. So if I go in the shower now, I've beat myself. I've gone in half an hour earlier than usual, right? And then after that, I'm gonna wash my dishes, and I'm gonna get ready for bed because I don't think there's anything else that I need to do tonight. There is, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it till tomorrow. What happened to me though, guys? I got up. When I started the schedule, I got up about 11:30, right? Naturally, I just got up. I was like, right, I'm going to put my clothes outside on the line because putting your clothes on the line, it's better to do it early as possible because it dries quicker, right? So I did that. I got out of bed, right? The first thing I did was just put my clothes on the line. Obviously, I prayed to God, but I got out, put my clothes on the line. And then the next day, which was today, I woke up at 11:30. Guys, please tell me why I drifted back to sleep. I was so tired. So I drifted back to sleep and I got up about 11:45 and I stayed in bed until like 12, which was very bad. But what I did was I got out, I think I got out 2 minutes before 12 actually, brushed my teeth, I had my breakfast. So I was still trying to catch up with the day. But I still did amazing. I still did the things at the same time. Does that make sense, right? But I'm telling myself if I do this a bit earlier, I can do that a bit, everything a bit earlier. But I'm getting there. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. This guy said, no, what you on about? No, Tanya, no. Breaking teas, hot Tanya, wow, how could you do such things? Guys, I'll be honest with you, I shouldn't even be on live right now because ideally I should have been getting ready for bed. And then I thought, okay, I could do a video until 1 a.m. because 1 a.m. I don't go in the shower. I usually go in the shower at 2 a.m. Right? Not usually, but like the new schedule, I've been doing it around 2 a.m. But I want to get in there before 2 a.m. I don't want to keep doing things at the same time and then I'm complaining that I'm I'm going to bed at 4 a.m. Like I'm trying to get better each day. It's easy to just go do everything early. I could easily just do that, but I'm not. So I'm gradually doing it. But yeah, I shouldn't even be on live to be honest, because I'm procrastinating by being on live right now because yeah, I need to get ready for bed. Did you have a good birthday? It was okay. I didn't really do much for my birthday, but thank you for asking. It was okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I do need to go. So we read out the top fans. So it's the same. Number one is tea. Number two is block fruit. Yeah, guys, I hope you have a good night. Anybody else that watches this, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, wherever you guys are. Thank you guys for talking to me tonight. It's been really nice. It's been nice talking to you guys as well. Yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Oh, my birthday's gone, Scott. It was on the 7th of August. Yeah, it's not too late to say happy birthday, though. It's not too late. It's not too late to wish me happy birthday, Scott. You still have time. Yeah, I did an announcement, but I don't think you saw it. Do you dance in the shower? No, I don't. I'll probably break the floorboards or something. Yeah, I got 4 likes now, guys. 4 likes. 4 likes. I only now see 4 likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Happy late birthday. Thank you so much, Sky. Yeah, I need to. What month is your birthday, Sky? I'm gonna have to write down everyone's birthday so I can wish it them because so much people wish me happy birthday. Yeah, I need to make note of everyone's. I need to get a book and write. Actually, I'll put it on my schedule. I've got 5 likes. Have I really got 5 likes, or are you just saying that? Oh my god, I'm burping. It's in November. Okay. I'll try and remember that. I'm going to write down my schedule. Okay. I'm going to write everyone's birthdays down in my schedule so I can wish everyone a happy birthday because it's so hard to remember everyone's birthdays. Oh, it's not 5 likes. Okay. All right, guys. I'm really sorry. I have to go. It's past. Guys, you should be happy for me because I'm going to try and beat the time that I usually go in the shower. So now I can go in a bit earlier than 2 a.m., which is really good, right? Then I'm going to wash the dishes and then I'm going to climb into bed, right? And I'm going to look at my schedule after I've read the Bible. T says September. Ah, September. Okay. It's 5 likes, really. I can't see that. Wow, whoever gave me the 5th like, thank you so much for the likes, but I actually can't see it on my screen. It's so delayed. 6 likes now. Is it really 6 likes? Okay, guys. I'm going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8. Well done on Scotto for joining my live and T because usually people don't catch me in the night time. So this is amazing, okay? So 10. Tim gave the 5th. It doesn't show up on my thing. 10, 9, 8. Didn't count, stop. Freeze. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Restart the count over and over. Let's go get to beautiful. Hi, I can't say your name. Is it the Villa? How are you? Thank you so much for calling me beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast. Restart. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on my live. Literally, it's been a pleasure talking to you all. You're counting the wrong way. You're so funny. Yeah, I will miss you guys when I leave this live. Hopefully I'll make more live videos to come. Sky said, are you really playing that game? Yeah. Can I follow your Instagram, Precious? I don't give out my Instagram because it's not really like a page associated with my YouTube. I actually want to leave Instagram, actually. Okay, guys, I'm definitely going. See you all. Right, I'm going to get ready for bed, and so should you guys. Count to 200. No way. No way. See you guys. Mwah. Take care, everyone. I'll speak to you all soon.